welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Sophie and me and my husband have been on an infertility journey now for almost 3 years. Now, a couple of things. Firstly, I want to apologize for the echo in this room. And I also want to say that I'm so sorry that I haven't been on my channel recently. There are so many things going on in life right now. Long story short, I started a side business and it's taking up a lot of my time. Going well, but taking up so much of my time. Anyways, to get into the video, this is our experience with our third IUI. I have filmed clips throughout that experience that you guys will see shortly. If you are someone who really is looking for information on how everything works, I will be honest, this is probably not that video just because all the clips are really short and I don't really talk about the process that much just because I am used to it by now and I just was filming what I was feeling and what was happening at the time and less of like the process itself. So if you're looking for like how IUI actually works and stuff, I talk about it a lot more in my first IUI and second IUI videos. So you can definitely check those out. They are on my channel. With that being said, please enjoy this video. I hope that it can give you insight into what it's like to go through fertility treatments. Good morning. I just got out of day 3 ultrasound and blood work. Everything looks good. I had 5 follicles less than 10 millimeters on the right and the left. I think the numbers were pretty much the same on both sides. My lining was 3.2 and my right ovary was on top of my left. And I don't know what that means, but they didn't seem concerned at all, so I don't really know what that means. I'm just waiting for my blood work results. I got all my prescriptions and my bill, so ready to start a new cycle. I was super tired this morning. We have the day off, and to actually get up and go at like 6:30 in the morning is way too early on the day off. So for the first time ever while I'm cycling, like I just didn't feel like actually going to my appointment. This is the first time I felt that way. So that's interesting. We'll see if I feel that way all throughout. I don't know if it's because it's my third IUI and I'm just kind of over it at this point. I don't know, but we'll see. All in all, everything was good. Hey guys, so I thought I would update you guys on this IUI cycle. I'm currently on day 7 and on day 5 of letrozole. I didn't mention it in the first clip, but he increased my dosage of letrozole just because with my IUI number 1 and number 2, I only got 2 large follicles and it was always on the same side. So I think he wants to see if they can get me to ovulate on both sides with a higher dosage. So I'm feeling okay right now with the letrozole. It's definitely one of those medications that do affect me and affect my mood. I do get in a slightly depressive state and it's sometimes a little scary because I have all my life been pretty stable when it comes to my emotions. So being on a medication like letrozole that just honestly messes up my emotions and makes me super emotional is a little scary because I don't really know how to deal with it that well. Yesterday, I was just so sad, I guess you could say, and I cried for no reason. I was really angry last night for no reason, and I woke up today just in a bad mood. I'm feeling better now, but yeah, it's just one of those medications that I react to. But today is the last day of letrozole, and then I have dexamethasone until my IUI. Then I go on progesterone. I also have my trigger shot. So it's going by so fast, and I'm hoping that this IUI is the IUI where we get some good news at the end. But as per my 2 previous IUIs, I'll make sure to keep you guys up to date and film some clips every time I have those updates. And yeah. All right, so I just got out of my day 12 ultrasound and blood work, and my lining was a triple lining, I think around 20 20 he said. I can't remember the exact number. There were a lot of numbers being thrown around this morning. And then F3 follicles is the most that I've had up till now, and that is probably because of the increase in letrozole that I had as well. So I had one follicle on my right side, which was 29 something, and then the 2 follicles on my left were around 20, I think. So my best follicle is on the right, and because I have 3, we're able to go forward with it. It is the best situation we've had overall because of how big the follicle is on the right. So we will see, but if my LH hormone is going up today based on the blood work, then we would have our IUI tomorrow. So she's gonna call me when she has my blood work results, and then we'll know if we do the IUI tomorrow or the day after that, and when we should trigger. So that is the update for this morning. So I just got out of my IUI. Everything went well. The sperm count was like 36 point something, and I can't remember the exact number because it was really rushed and he forgot to tell me, so I had to ask him for it. They made me wait from 12:15 to like 12:40. The doctor was late and they kept paging him and he just wasn't showing up, wasn't answering his pages. So I was suffering just a little bit. I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and I can be dramatic. So the nurse was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I don't think I'm okay." Like, I don't know, but in the end, everything's fine. They did it no problem, and yeah. Oh, they explained to me too why they clean the sperm, and apparently it's because there's something in the sperm that if they didn't clean it out, when they would inseminate me, it would really hurt. I'd never heard of that from like anybody. I had never seen that like on YouTube from someone else experiencing IUI, so that was interesting to me. Little fun fact. So those were all the clips that I had going through our 3rd IUI. Like I said, there wasn't many because I just wasn't feeling it that much, and although the IUI itself went really well, I didn't want to talk about it anymore. I was like, okay, this is my 3rd fertility treatment. I'm just not into it that much. These clips were actually filmed a long time ago, and I'm not gonna make you guys wait. I am not pregnant from that IUI, and it's such a bummer because, like I said, everything did go really well with our 3rd IUI, and it was the best case scenario, to be completely frank. Like, the doctor was like, there's literally nothing wrong with this IUI. Everything's going so smoothly. So our hopes were a little up compared to our 1st and 2nd IUIs, but we were still very realistic, and I got my period. I didn't even test. I usually don't. I think I tested after my 1st IUI, or was it my 2nd? I don't know. But I typically just wait for my period to come instead of testing. It usually comes right on the day where I'm supposed to go in for the blood work. So it's, you know, a B. It's not fun. Anyways, so no, not pregnant. The good news is that we are moving forward. We are going to go ahead and do IVF either late 2021, early 2022. We have our very first consult to talk about IVF with our doctor on August 25th. So as soon as we have that appointment, I will definitely do a video and talk about that and explain what happened and what the process is for us, because there are different types of IVF that you can go through and like different protocols and stuff. So I will definitely share that with you guys. That will probably be my next infertility video on this channel. So I will keep you guys updated for sure. I hope that this can give you some insight into what it's like. And if you're going through your own infertility journey, I'm sending you a ton of good vibes. I love hearing from you guys. If you're going through an infertility journey, let me know where you're at below. I love seeing where everybody is at because we have to stick together. So that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.